different perspective on the animal kingdom. Always be cautious with this Lord of the River. It'll attack you without reason. This ferocious elephant's attacking a car, determined to push it off the road and overturn it. And the fate of this red car is no exception. Luckily, the driver managed to escape. You may find ostriches quite humorous, but don't forget that the power of their kicks can potentially break your spine. It seems like one turkey's not enough for this alligator. It is furious and demands more food. Despite being limited by a rope around its neck, this buffalo is still rebellious as it intends to overturn the parked car by the side of the road. This aggressive elephant is threateningly chasing a man. Fortunately, he managed to escape. Otherwise, it could have been a dreadful situation. Fortunately, this rhinoceros only threatened a bit. Otherwise, its horn could have been a nightmare for this vehicle. This hungry elephant rummaged through all of the food in the car, disregarding the panic of everyone around. This elephant harbors an absolute disdain for motorcycles. Therefore, it doesn't hesitate to knock them all down. Seals are generally approachable animals, but if you disturb their meal, I'm not sure about that. This elephant rudely stopped a red car and stole all their food. These people decided to give up because they didn't want the elephant to get angry and harm them. These tall creatures rarely get angry, but once you upset them, they'll chase you relentlessly.
Watch it, watch it.
These people intended to tie up the mare, and it vehemently resists, demanding freedom for itself. If a ferocious rhinoceros is chasing you like this, how would you handle the situation? The collective attack of the dolphins when they detected someone attempting to enter their territory. The sudden ambush from the wild bear terrified the man intensely, even though he hadn't come face to face with it yet. This is a warning for those humans who, regardless of everything, disrupt the lives of marine creatures.
There you go. Go on.
These guys couldn't have a relaxing snowboarding session because these hyperactive wild boars kept disrupting their snowboards. This flock of ducks is united, collectively controlling the cars, daring to encroach upon their territory. I can sense the helplessness of the cars. Monkeys are perhaps the most impolite species among all. They're ready to snatch everything if they can't get it politely. This boy had an amusing chase with this hot-tempered goose.
Jack, this way! Out there!
The excessively vibrant colors of this dress suddenly anger the swan, prompting it to attack the woman. Or it might want the dress for itself. The fence-toppling kicks of these elephants serve as a warning that they can break free on their own at any moment. Perhaps this deer just wanted to watch TV together, but its rude actions frightened the boy, causing him to run away. This monkey's trying to take something from this boy, and it growled when it couldn't achieve its goals. This is evidence that when you treat an animal well, it's less likely to treat you badly in return. This leopard is being aggressive, and the tiger's preventing it from attacking humans. This animal can be quite impolite, immediately attacking you if you don't continue to feed it. An enraged elephant in India left everyone just watching in awe. It seemed like it wanted to destroy everything in this village. As soon as this man set foot in the water, the goose immediately punished the intruder. This elephant disregarded the door wrapped with sharp spikes, pushed through, and escaped in the middle of the night. Perhaps the pain from the spikes was nothing compared to the pain of captivity. Even though it's just a bear cub, you should not underestimate its frightening nature. This flock of ducks is united, collectively controlling the cars daring to encroach upon their territory. I can sense the helplessness of the cars. These deer have a fascinating way of resolving conflicts. Hopefully, after this showdown, they can let go of their anger. True to their killer whale name, they're carrying out their hunting mission by closely trailing the human's canoe. This man is bewildered as to why this bird's attacking him so fiercely. This dog suddenly went wild, running around and knocking over everything. No one understands what it might be frightened of. This sheep is extremely angry when its owner only gives it grass to eat all day. It only wants to taste the flavor of pizza. The people inside the car probably didn't expect the giraffe to boldly stick its head into the car asking for food like that. This gorilla has reached its tolerance limit because too many people are standing in front of it, making it uncomfortable. This mischievous herd of cows is causing chaos throughout the city. Fortunately, they still have some respect for the police. Thank you for joining this exciting adventure into the wild world of animals. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to stay tuned for our latest videos featuring unique and marvelous animal discoveries. See you on our upcoming adventures.
NA Wild Animal is back with a thrilling compilation. Watch in awe as the Untamed takes center stage, showcasing jaw-dropping instances when animals go on a rampage. People were absolutely horrified when a village suddenly got attacked by an elephant. The girl instantly regretted trying to feed a feisty monkey. Even though they climbed on top of the truck, the two drivers still couldn't shake off the pursuit of an aggressive bear. That gator's ready to take a big bite out of the wooden boat for trespassing on its turf.
Cuidado, Ricardinho, deixa ele. Empurra pra lá, empurra pra lá. Filha de uma puta. Furou nossa rede ele, Ricardinho. Tchau, pessoal. Empurra pra...
Luckily, the fence saved the cowgirl from a nasty bull charge. The homeowners freaked out when their place got invaded by a fierce bear. The driver had to change his underwear on the spot when a giant wild elephant came charging. The baby had his first taste of trouble with his father when they got chased by a ferocious duck. I reckon she's checking out a tasty fried chicken recipe on her phone. The strength of a ram is no joke. It's like a muscle-bound dude. That sea lion isn't as friendly as it looks. Be extra careful driving past them bison at Yellowstone.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, get down away from the fence, guys.
This guy used the stick skill to defend against an attack from a goat. Angry ostrich attacks caretaker. Even though it's still small, you can't underestimate the feistiness of this baby deer. A monitor lizard went after folks trying to get close to it. It was terrifying when the canoe was swarmed and attacked by bugs. The elephant went on a rampage when it saw this guy carrying a gun into the jungle. Toko Toucan got mad when it didn't get paid for the image copyright. The Batcave isn't a place that you can just casually trespass. The guy ran for his life to escape from two monstrous creatures with all he had. The guy on the motorcycle felt something was off when he confronted a bull standing right in the middle of the road. A crazy gorilla went on the rampage, attacking other gorillas in the zoo. The crocodile lunged out of the water, attacking the cameramen. Today, this elephant is pretty hot-tempered. The dog could become a homeless dog after this reckless act. The girl almost paid the price for teasing an angry bird. Little Angel witnessed the whole thing. Her hero got attacked by a squirrel. Sometimes, frogs can launch attacks from the air. Rooster keeps coming at the kid. No signs of letting up.
Se yrittää säikäyttää mut kohta.
Don't get why that monkey gets all aggressive when it sees this guy. The passenger started recording as soon as he thought there was something lurking in the bushes, and a daring iguana swiped Grandma's sandwich. Who knows what would have gone down if there wasn't that metal fence? She's having trouble dealing with a monkey bandit. A pack of wild horses panicked as a grizzly bear chased them. A fierce battle between two storks caused a traffic jam. A single rooster isn't a big deal, but a whole army of chickens, now that's a different story.
Elephant ventured out of the forest and tipped over a mini truck in Thailand. No casualties were reported. This book uses its front two legs to attack hunters, just like a human when it's angry. The vehicle got heavily damaged after a ferocious wild elk rammed into it. These monkeys today seem determined to shoo away all the tourists from their beach. A hungry leopard came into the house in search of food. Luckily, no one was at home at the time. The deer charging into the restaurant created quite a chaotic scene. Maybe it was on the hunt for a late-night snack. Locals are hustling to chase a stubborn rhino away from the neighborhood, but it's proving to be quite a tough task. All the tourists just stayed hush, and then they saw the gorilla looking incredibly furious. The alligator came charging at an insanely fast speed, slamming into the boat, nearly tipping everything into the river. Today's tourists had to endure a horrifying experience, kind of like being in the shoes of a hippo's enemy. The person feeding came dangerously close to becoming a meal for that aggressive alligator. The white tiger strolled up, intimidating the driver to get out of there fast. This baby elephant really hates getting its picture taken. A fierce showdown between two buck deers spilled into the residential area. One of them ended up on the bed of a pickup truck. Imagine you're just chilling with your pet when a venomous snake slithers in. Thank goodness she didn't get a deadly bite.
Oh my f***! Oh my f***! Oh my f***! Get the window open!
A bat intruded into the house, causing chaos and disrupting the cozy evening of the couple. When the guy picked up a rock, the bear thought he was about to attack, and it went on a rampage. All the students and teachers at a high school are chasing after to control a raccoon, causing chaos in the building. Even though he's a bit slow-paced, this buddy got plenty of fighting spirit. The bear got all riled up when the car entered its territory. Can't figure out why this sea turtle's acting so weird. Maybe it's the girl's floaty shape like a croc. A miracle kept the girl safe after the snake attack.
The rabbits, where are they?
The rabbit suddenly gets all aggressive when this guy goes after its little ones. The key to surviving when dealing with a rampaging ostrich is to grab its neck and keep your distance. Sheep get real touchy when you poke them. Move real quick if you've got to get past through the bison area. The people in India were in sheer panic as the berserk bull caused chaos in the heart of the city, demolishing everything in its sight. Never mess with an aggravated monkey man. The giraffe will get mad if you touch its enclosure. The crazy leopard ventured out of the woods to attack the neighborhood. Residents managed to lock it inside a house, but are now unsure about what to do next. Even though the mahout tried everything, he couldn't control his elephant going on a rampage. It wrecked a lot of homes and vehicles, almost like seeking revenge for what humans did to it. The camera's a little shaky, but you'll likely see a man trying to protect himself from a bloodthirsty tiger. Watching the playback, he realized just how lucky he really was. The iconic Australian animal shoved the boy into the pond. Besides the shock, the kid came out without a scratch. A rogue monkey takes over a bank, holding a staffer hostage. Then the cops roll in to handle the primate perpetrator. On this savannah, it's quite easy to come across scenes of lions taking turns tearing apart a wild buffalo. But today, we'll witness a member of the Revenge Squad in action. Are these tigers messing with a member of the Furious Five, Master Crane? Baboons often take joy in kidnapping cubs from other animals, but this time it encountered a clever mama deer. This guy in black rushed forward to attack a monkey, but right after, he realized he'd stumbled into the monkey kingdom. A jaguar stealthily approached an otter. The jaguar attempted to control its prey, only to realize the formidable power of just one otter should not be underestimated. Five dogs managed to corner a lizard, but their formation wasn't very solid, as one dog immediately retreated when the lizard fought back. Mangured Mongoose is known as a snake hunter, but this brave king cobra decided to fight instead of choosing to flee. But I don't think that was the right choice. This jaguar made a mistake by not taking its food up the tree, and as a result, a hyena came to steal the meal. Despite its best efforts, it couldn't regain anything except an empty stomach. A caiman, thinking it could stay safe underwater, swam up to taunt a jaguar. To its surprise, in less than 3 seconds, the poor reptile paid a steep price for its reckless action. This cheetah wanted to establish its dominance over the zebra herd. However, it hesitated when the lead zebra appeared. An exciting chase unfolded, leaving us uncertain whether this cheetah was the predator or the prey.
Oh my! It's turned in a big way. Now look at the zebra. They've got the up.
This cat wants to cosplay as a horse racer. Oops, its first attempt doesn't seem to be going too smoothly. The rhino absolutely refused to yield the path to the elephant, but it seems a bit hesitant about its decision. Hello everyone, today my cat and I are going to teach this annoying mouse a lesson. this buffalo decided to have a fistfight with a rhino to claim dominance over the grassland. I guess we need to get this guy a mirror. After a brief discussion, this lion was sent to check if this buffalo was indeed exhausted. The answer is no, as the buffalo stood up to chase away two predators for interrupting its mud bath. One overly confident seal decided to attack a killer whale, and as a result, it found itself soaring through the skies alongside the seagulls. This smart buffalo done gone played possum, just waiting for them lion families to duke it out before sneaking off quiet as a mouse. Here we have a rhino who is all bark and no bite. It looked fierce charging at two elephants invading its territory. But as soon as the elephants tossed a small branch, our warrior turned and ran. This goat just ain't about the noise, so it's decided to teach that dog a lesson. Sometimes hippos swoop in like that neighborhood watch, guarding the little critters from other predators. This time's no different. That crocodile's just trying to make a run for it after snatching a deer, but the hippo's not letting it off that easy. Would you like to know how a gorilla fights against a weaker opponent? It'll lift the opponent and slam them down like a smackdown. The showdown between these three bulls was just as exciting as a smackdown match. When members of the same species clash, it's best to keep your distance and let them work it out themselves. These cats are incredibly intriguing because they seem to only fear opponents they consider beneath them. Despite knowing the deadly venom of the snake, this curious cat still attempts to defeat it. A pack of wild dogs used their numbers to bully a lone jackal. However, when its backup arrived, the pack of wild dogs had to abandon their intentions. That's the consequence of changing lanes without using the turn signal. These two cats are lining up to face the consequences from the goose they messed with. A few days ago, this bison appeared vulnerable and injured after being unexpectedly attacked from behind by a bear. Today, upon encountering its foe again, the bison took the initiative to attack right from the start. However, the coward bear didn't dare engage in a face-off like that. Foxes are generally friendly creatures, but being predators, their combat skills are formidable. Would you guess the cat's in danger? Nope, nothing at all.